I'm obviously in my car. And I'm so tired because it's 7:37 and I've been up since like 5:30 in the morning. But I'm just so tired of driving into the city every single day for the past like month and a half. Oh my goodness. Like, there are people that do this every single day of their adult lives, and it just boggles my mind. Like, it would create so much permanent, these blinkers on the wrong side, permanent like stress and anxiety in my body if I had to do this every single day and go to a job that like probably I didn't really enjoy. But oh my goodness. Like, one, it's such like a tedious kind of boring drive because you're just on the highway for the whole thing. And then once you do finally get off of the highway, you're in traffic. And traffic can last anywhere between, 10 minutes to I've sat in traffic for like half an hour. And oh my goodness, I just want to say, like, to everybody that does drive in or does commute daily, wow. Spot on. Hopefully you're not commuting like me and there's nobody in my car with me. Hopefully you've been able to work it out where more people can drive with you somehow, even if it's just going to like Halifax in general. But I have to give you some like major kudos. I would not be doing this every single day. I would either find a job closer to where I live or move to the city. So, yeah. And to add to it, today's such a blah, dreary day. That's 2 days in a row that have been dreary and blah and ugh. It has to be a Friday too. It's a dreary, ugh, Friday. And I'm going to be working in an elementary school all day. That's not fun. Kids get all like riled up. Ugh.
Giving you a Dutch oven, that's not forgivable. Like, why would you even think about doing? Do you know what a Dutch oven is? Yeah, but the guy pulls the sheets over your head so you can't get out and you have to suck all that in.
How did I start on your words? It was enjoyable.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I was laying on the couch and you came and sat on my stomach and farted on me and ran away. Yeah, we were close to the
I couldn't really tell. Wow.
You're comfortable when. Gosh, yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. Is it comfortable or is it derogatory at that point?
Comfortable.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, baby. See ya. I was like, well, did that just actually happen? God, I'm looking at you and thinking you're so attractive right now.
What's one of the things that you would want to put on this list?
How about don't start making wedding plans if you're not divorced?
Yeah.
Okay, so the radio's boring. And it's dreary and cold out. My seatbelt button is button. I got a little bit of a sunburn the other day. I don't know if you can see where you guys are. It was play day at the school, which other people might know it as field day. So, if you know what that is, it's a day where, typically it's half a day. The kids have regular classes in the morning. And then after lunch, they don't have any more classes. They get to just do different games and activities. And I guess it's the first time I've ever seen it done with points. So that was kind of interesting. But this school also has what they call house leagues. Kind of like Harry Potter, I guess, like the houses Potter. So they got points for doing the activity, like actually doing the activity. So that makes me believe that some people weren't doing the activity before, so they kind of wanted to entice them to take part in the activity. And it also, to me, kind of, they also had what they call the spirit points. So if you were like cheering your team on, or if you were like helping people out because they maybe fell, or the younger ones, because it was all primaries to grade 6, the younger ones needed help tying their shoes, that kind of thing, then you would get spirit points. And spirit points were handed out like friggin' air we breathe. It was ridiculous. They had finished the whole games, and then a team lined up faster than any other team. They just listened, they went right there and they lined up. I had to go in to where they were tallying all the points together and give the team another like 20 points because they were the best liner-uppers, and yeah, so it went over a lot better than I expected. The grade 6 students were in charge of each different, like, they each had an event that they were in charge of. Oh, not feeling well. So that went over really well. I was kind of like, okay, what's going to happen with this, the grade 6? But it's kind of like a privilege when you are in grade 6 that you don't really have to do the activity anymore, because you're kind of at the mature level. You've been doing these things since like grade primary for some of them. That like, okay, now you get to help out everybody else and tell them how to do the game. And then each team had the grade 5 team leaders. So the grade 5s were in charge of keeping their team together, getting the little ones from one place to another. If the little ones had to go to the bathroom, they were in charge of taking them into the bathroom. Yeah, so it went surprisingly well. I think especially because they had it all planned out, so every team knew where they were going to go after the event that they were currently at. And there was a map to tell everybody where that was, so there was no like confusion, like, oh no, somebody's over there, well, do we want to go over there? Well, we already were over there, maybe we should go over here now. So everybody was able to get to every different activity. But I ended up being inside from like 12:30 until like 3:30, and so I got a little sun, and because of what I was wearing, I had like a crew, like not a crew style neck, but not like the V-neck, so somewhere, not the V-neck, but like somewhere in the middle. It was a little bit deeper, but not too deep, if that makes any sense. So I got some sun on me, and it hurts. Like, I've only ever been burnt once in my life before, and that was when I was in Mexico, and it was a suntan burn, and that was like around my shoulders. So I think I might have to start putting sunscreen on. I've never really had to before, but that was it for a long time though. I'm not usually outside in direct sun like that for that long time. Yeah. Oh well, I'll figure it out somehow. But getting into the nesh of Halifax traffic now, so I'm probably gonna have my wits about me. So we'll end this here. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys have a more fun sunny day than I'm having. Bye. See the rain. I can't see the rain.